What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box.
Yeah.
And today I got something a little bit out of the ordinary. Silver crowns! Oh yeah! Throwing up the devil horns right now. You guys can't see that, but I am. This is going to be a bucket load of fun. Wasn't planning on running this car at all, and then Randolph convinced me, oh hey, apparently this race is being broadcasted, but I really don't follow broadcasted races because I don't watch them, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I put races on YouTube and other people watch them, but I don't watch other people race. It's kind of one of those weird things, I know. But, yeah, so he's like, let's do this. Sprint cars, Silver Crowns, back-to-back. Just got done with the sprint car race, and it went terribly. But, holy crap, this car is a bucket load of fun. I've never driven this car before practice about 25 minutes ago. And I was like, oh my god, kid in a candy store. Racing here at Dover, we're going to be seeing speeds approaching 175 miles an hour, maybe even up to 180. Yeah, these cars are bad fast. 820 horsepower, 1,600 pounds. This is basically a sprint car on ROIDS. Hell yeah! It's got a 2-speed gearbox, man. This makes restarts a little bit easy. You just want convincing that this car is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how much fuel this thing holds. You know why it holds that much fuel? Because it eats that much fuel. Because it's that awesome. Yeah. If your car needs a big fuel tank to go any sort of distance, you know the car is immediately awesome. This car is difficult to drive on cold tires, low pressures, but then it does come around. Drives kind of like a winged sprint car. Or what I'd imagine a winged sprint car to drive like. Very fun car. This race is 75 laps long, so we're not going to be too aggressive here early on. Just want to build some heat into the tire, build the pressures up. Take it nice and easy. Let's see if we can power down that banking. This car is awesome. Let's hopefully close up that gap. I think we got a much faster car than the cars in front of us immediately. I was, I think, 4th quickest in practice, so should have some pretty good speed. Closed up that gap fairly quickly. And yes, of course, I will be racing this puppy at Watkins Glen next week. Yes, I am very excited. That's actually why I bought this car. Wasn't planning on racing on an oval, but hey, I'll take it. Zero X right there, not what we needed. Come on, stick baby, stick. There we go. I Now this car does also have the old tire model similar to the sprint car, so tire wear should actually be a factor. Which kind of makes me wonder if these guys are running maybe a little bit more conservatively. Although in the sprint car I was faster than the guy ahead of me, so that usually bodes pretty well because I'm pretty slow in the sprint car, not gonna lie. Car's definitely tightened up a little bit. Not quite enough juice. Way higher than ideal. If I remember correctly, this car was built because USAC wanted to bring the cars onto the big speedways. You know, the 1.5 milers sort of as the next step to, I believe is really still somewhat focused towards IndyCar, Champ Car. Back at that time, because that's when Champ Car was still around. I do believe. I think this car was around 2006, 2007, somewhere around in there. But then I guess something changed and the car never really took off. Sort of like here at iRacing, where it just didn't really become popular. Although the way it drives now, this type of racing, I wonder why. Yeah, the car's definitely gone through a change here. Definitely a lot more understeering. A lot more stable though. That's a good thing. Just can't quite find my line. Hopefully we're not damaged. Just brushing the wall. I think that should be too much of an issue. Surprised there hasn't been a caution, because I nearly fling it right into the wall. To be perfectly honest. But we have definitely burnt up the tires. Or my driving style just does not suit the car in this fashion right now. So I notice it seems like the cars in front of me are going through the corners, tires smoking every time. You know, given that I have never really actually driven this car, maybe you need to keep it out of the wall. Maybe you just need a little bit more oversteer at the beginning of the run. So we are hoping for a caution at this point. Looks like there's a guy up in the wall. There we go. Car was a little bit better through there that time. Come on, yellow flag. You really could use the caution flag. Especially before we get lapped. Definitely have got a short run car here today. Ah, that wall. Thing is a lot closer than it appears. Talk about a tale of two races for sure. And meanwhile, that caution flag is still not here. Call over to Domino's Pizza or something. Really close to scraping the apron there. That guy's a bit of a better lap there. Let's see what the time was. Yeah, it was. I think I need to lift a little bit more aggressively to try and get the car to rotate a little bit on entry. We really do not want to get lapped. I mean, we really do not want to get lapped. We really do not want to be the source of the caution. I've definitely burned up my equipment, or maybe that damage is actually having an effect here. I really don't think it's the damage. I think everybody just started going really fast. Like really fast. Okay, come on. Yellow flag. Come on, I'm last car on the lead lap. That would be absolutely perfect timing. Guaranteed pit stop. We can get fresh tires and everything and get back on our way. And let's be honest, we need some tires. And it feels like this race has been going on forever after racing the sprint cars. Yeah, the leaders are definitely here, and I definitely don't have a choice. I'll stay high. There's nothing I can do there. Let's see if I can sponge up some information here. See what they're doing that I'm not doing. Honestly, it just looks like they're just faster. Just straight up faster. Can't go that fast. Stuff like that doesn't help. It started oh so good. Oh so very, very, very good. Still like this car though. I like it a lot. And I think the car behind me is even catching me now. Like seriously, I just don't. Are these guys that good?
No problem.
Or am I just that bad? I mean, it's very possible I'm that bad. Yeah, I think I'm that bad, guys. Just got way too much wheel in it, bogging the car down. That's where I'm losing my speed. Just having to put way too much wheel into it. I just don't know what went wrong. Really do not. Once this car is that sensitive to aero damage, I mean, our speed on the straightaway is still pretty much the same. Maybe there is just a little bit of aerodynamic damage that's keeping me from going through the corners flat out, because I was doing that in practice. Then again, I also didn't do a 50 lap run in practice. Oh man, this is painful. Although that said, still enjoying the car. The car's still awesome. Still freaking awesome. Yeah, these are the guys I was freaking racing with. I've been lapped by basically anything and everything. I'm really interested to see why I am so slow, because I don't feel like I should be going
You guys be careful.
as slow as I'm going, but I also know that I probably am going slow for a reason.
Couldn't hear you, bud.
Then again, it does look like I have way too much fuel in it.
That's alright, man. Just good hard racing.
Of course, if you have fuel in it, the car's going to be slower everywhere. It's going to be harder on the tires. I should have known better. That is entirely my fault, though. I think Randolph said 53 liters, not 53 gallons. I'm guessing that's what he said. So I'm hoping. I'm stupid. I'm a moron. I know.
Thanks, Marcus. See you, buddy. I'm gonna stay high.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to get out the way of that guy because I think he's faster, but he's not like fast enough.
Move the ride. Be ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat right now there, buddy. Oh man, is it over yet? Is it over yet? See, this is when oval racing is boring. I entirely agree with a lot of the guys who hate on ovals. It's only fun when you're close to people, and when you're not, it sucks. Thank you. Yeah, I gathered that. I gathered. Of course, if the car's understeering, you're going to burn out that right front tire a whole heck of a lot quicker. I do believe more setup work is required. Or a better driver. So obviously with the weight of fuel, This car isn't exactly
Sorry about that, Ray.
economical when it comes to fuel usage. The car should, in all likelihood, stay about the same, speed up a little bit, I would imagine. It's like 15 car here has dropped off the pace. Everybody's all red, I'm sorry. Y'all look the same to me, I can't figure out who's who. Well, we have got a battle for the lead. 4 cars. I want to be up front, man. At least we can pretend. I'm in 5th place right now, guys. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that racing, man. I feel like this has been a learning experience of the worst kind. Yeah, at least if you go low. At least, you know, if you end up wrecking,
Thank you.
you know, it's easy, it's quick, it's painless here in the sim, you know. It's over and done with. You can learn from it. Yeah, but the car behind him isn't. Sees this car as a pick. Hey Ray, can we just drive side by side for the next couple laps? Please? Come on, we can do this, Ray. Yes, I am talking to myself. Yes, I know he can't hear me. Ray, no! Although I am allowed to race this guy because it is for position. Although I don't have a hope.
Hitting this turn, but
I know that spotter.
on that run.
Come on.
Thank you, Jeffrey and Vinny.
Understeer! Definitely a setup issue or something. Of course, I've completely torched the right front.
Thanks. I'm charging to get back up.
This car is awesome. And that was embarrassing. I forgot this car only has 2 gears. Oh boy, this car is totally weird, totally awkward, yet totally awesome. I am definitely going to come back for more in this series, for sure. Heck, maybe even what I plan on doing going forward if I'm going to end up running the Silver Crown and the Sprint Car at the same time. Sprint Car, Silver Crown, double headers, one video, because that'd be doubly awesome, and it'll put some hair on your chest, guaranteed. This car's awesome. My driving was not hype by. Yo, dog, I heard you like wheel hop.